Hello from the Music Interview Corner, today from Mainz with Di-rect. Hey Di-rect.
Hello.
Great to have you here, or that you take time for me. When you founded the band, you were all very young. So my question is, at which age did you know for certain, each of you, that you really want to be a musician?
Well, that's funny because 2 weeks ago I was cleaning my house and I found this little book that I got when I was at school, when I was leaving the low school, you know, like
Primary school.
Primary school, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I think I was 11 then, and in that book you had to fill in what you wanted to be when you grew up. And I wanted to be or a policeman or a musician.
A pop star? Oh.
No, I don't really like the word, but I wanted to be a musician, so it was quite early. Yeah, me around that age. Yeah.
Yes, it's great that you didn't become a police officer. You look like a musician much more.
Yeah. It's not something you can combine, I think.
Yeah.
It's hard to combine.
I think when I completed high school that I was pretty sure I was already playing in bands back then, and I knew then this is what I want to do, like professionally, and I want to spend all my time doing this. So, and I did. So, yeah, it's cool stuff.
And you? Marcel?
I have no idea.
No idea. You just wanted it one day.
I just, it came to me, and I thought, what am I supposed to do? Especially in school. What you gonna do with school?
Yeah.
So afterwards. I liked singing, so I started doing that, and then I met these guys, and then it all happened. Yeah.
I don't remember actually. No. Yeah.
What's your alternative career plan?
Yeah, I can't remember, but because if I can't remember my childhood either, so. I cannot.
What happens then?
I drank too much yesterday night. Yes.
Very early.
Yeah, but I maybe I want to be like a professional inline skater boy. Yeah.
But that's good. I think you can combine it with a music career.
Yes, but if I go to the big vert, that's really dangerous because I need both of my hands and I don't. Yeah. Professional inline skater boy. Without protection.
Cool, of course.
Because it's a professional inline skater crazy boy. Yeah.
Well, we had a piano at home, and I think when the moment I could walk, so I was 20. No, I was 4 years old. No, when you start walking, like 2 years old. Yeah. Then I went to the piano and make noise, and I then know that this is my thing.
Making noise ever since.
Ever since. I think I could play piano before I could actually talk.
Great. And now your band exists, I think, like almost 15 years, right?
Yes, I'm almost 30, so it's the half of my life.
Great.
Yeah.
And now it's a very difficult question for you. During this time, almost this 14 years, you released 6 studio albums and 1 live acoustic album. And if I would force you now to say which one out of all the songs that you did during this time is your favorite, if you have to pick one?
Well, it's a hard question, but we're working on a new album now, and I think my favorite songs are on the new album, which is yet to come in January.
Yeah, I think that's a natural thing. Like when you're making a new music, you're always most fond of the stuff that's new, because after maybe 200 shows, you've played the songs loads of times, and of course there's still favorites in that repertoire, but it's really nice to keep evolving and making new stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can understand. And do you have, as a skater boy, do you have a favorite skater boy?
Yeah, I don't have one favorite song. I just like all. Yeah, I like all the songs. I think. Yeah. Holiday. Yeah, Holiday is one of my favorite songs. Maybe. Yeah, on the last album.
Cool.
Yeah, on the 6th album, 7th,
Because
6th.
you can go skating on holiday.
I can go skating. It's like it starts very mellow, and then that's like warming up. And then when all the tracks goes loose, I go to the vert, and then. Wat zeg je? Ah, yes.
He didn't talk about inline skating for 15 years.
Oh, really? And now in my
Yeah, so it's something you do with
something.
it. Yeah, you
Deep
unleash
inner,
something.
a deep
cool.
inner passion.
Yeah, tell me all your secrets. That's nice. And Marcel, do you have a favorite song?
Well,
If I
you know,
force you.
for us, it's we joined the group for about 4 years now, and so we made 2 records, and I think my favorite track is Still Life on the last album.
Sometimes you also play covers, and that's the one I like. No, no, I cannot choose. I like them all.
So in 2009, your former lead singer Tim left the band, and you guys decided then to find a new singer via a television show in Dutch. Yeah, and that worked out well, as we see now. But how did you get the idea to search a new singer this way?
Well, we thought about it a lot, and when our former singer left the band, it was not a big question for us to continue, because Vince already joined the band and we were writing on a new album. But we thought it was a good idea to do it on television, so the fans could also see the whole progress and get to know Marcel. And I think that
why we make certain choices.
Yeah.
And we expose some new music already in that series. It's not like you have all those big shows where people can vote, and you know those shows, and it was nothing like that. It was more like a documentary about what we were doing in the time while the singer left. So what happened in the studio, and when we prepared working with Marcel, and how that whole process, we documented that, and that was broadcast on Dutch television. So that's more. So it's not like people can vote for the new singer of Di-rect. That's a whole different thing.
Okay, good to know. So you didn't feel like in a casting show?
No, that was I think the main reason for me to participate. Because it just wouldn't feel right. And this making music is a thing you do together. So you gotta know, you gotta learn to know each other. And of course, I knew the music they were making, and they wanted to do, they wanted to make progress or do something else and just evolve. Like Spike just said, my favorite songs will be on the forthcoming album. So it's great. It's great.
Cool. And do you want to say anything to that? No, it's nothing about skating. I cannot.
Oh, okay.
But I really like your new video for the song "Long Way Home."
Oh yeah.
Who had this idea with the split screen?
That was a friend of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really like to do, we have lots of friends who are great creatives, like filmmakers, photographers, the people who do our artwork. We try always to work with friends and people from around our own circle. And this video was by 2 friends of ours, and it was something the director wanted to do for a long time, and it was like pretty hard to make, because it was like it's 5 sequences and had to be exactly matched in performance. And it was really fun, and the guys who made it up showed us the idea, and we loved it, so we went to the studio to make it.
I love it too when your faces come together to one.
Yeah.
It looks so cool.
It looks like an alien.
It looks
Something from outer space. Yeah.
Great.
Can you tell a bit more about your new album? Do you know already how many tracks it will have?
Well, we've got around 25 ideas, and every week we bring new ideas. I think we're gonna. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can show.
Let's say 13.
Lucky number 30.
Yeah.
And do you have an album title already? Some ideas, or is it secret still?
Well, if you have some, bring it on.
Maybe 13. No.
Maybe 13. You're pushing luck then.
Or Skater Boy's Secret Life.
Inline skater. The secret adventures of inner skater.
Inner skater.
No, we don't know yet. We're in the process of writing and pre-recording, and we're not there yet. But you will be the first to know.
Of course, you can also, we can meet again and you can present
I
it.
would love to.
Yeah, I'm really excited, and I have to say that I like your song Young Ones really very much.
We will play it tonight, today, and as last song of the set.
Cool, I'll be there to
So
listen.
you can wait and just get a drink, and then at like
last song you can
5 o'clock you can check out Young Ones.
Okay. No, I will watch the whole gig. But now my last question. What is your biggest dream for the future besides the new album?
Well, I think a big part of that dream would be to play Germany more often. This is the second festival we do. We played at Bochum Total a few weeks ago. It was really nice as well.
Yeah.
And the album, the last album is the first one that got released in Germany. So we hope we can build from here, and that's one of our main goals at this time, actually. So it would be great.
And I have still one more question, I forgot one. You don't only have fans here in Europe, you have also lots of fans in Indonesia. How is it for you to play concerts there, and is the audience different there?
Well, yeah, I think they're
Tiny, more tiny.
very polite. They're very polite, almost scary. Like in Holland, we're used to like noisy and energetic people, but in Jakarta or in Indonesia, they also go wow. But when you play a quiet song or a small song, then they are really quiet, and when you finish the song, you're less note and quiet. You know, it's something.
Yeah.
It's
And grateful, I guess, because
graceful and cute also. Yeah.
We were at this big festival in Indonesia, and I was standing like 70 meters from the stage, and I could just, I could see the whole show. It was just, I was looking all over everybody. That was great. That was a great feeling. I didn't have to move forward so I could see the band or whatever. I could just stand there. You see everything. It was great.
Sometimes you bump your knee to someone's head, and that's not good.
You have to be careful there.
Yeah.
In your case.
In my case.
Yeah, then thank you very much, Di-rect.
Yes.
And goodbye
you.
from the Music Interview Corner. Bye.
Bye bye.